It's good to learn to make money in Albion online from fame farming out in the black, or from gathering or crafting or any of those activities. But each of these activities has a very distinct problem. And the problem is that they are a very manual way to earn money. There's a huge benefit to learning how to make money on the market, because on the market, you're not gated by how much time you spend on it. You're gated by market conditions. It's a much more lucrative way to earn money, and you can earn a lot more money with a lot lower time investment. I'm going to show you one strategy that I've used to make and earn money on the market, and it involves using artifacts and recycling them down into their base components, where it's profitable to do so. Artifacts have some simple rules that govern their price, but the market sometimes violates these rules, and when it does, that's an opportunity for you to make some money. Artifacts recycle into about 12.5 of their source component, plus some flat amount of silver. If you calculate 12.5 of the source component plus that flat amount of silver, you will create a minimum price for an entire class and tier of artifact. If you compare that minimum price to the open buy order of all of the artifacts in that class and tier, then you might find that a lot of those buy order prices are lower than the minimum price of the artifact based on the recycled components. So basically, a lot of these artifacts are underpriced, so much so that you can buy them, recycle them back into their components, and sell the components back to the market at a profit. So if you place open buy orders for these underpriced products, you can earn yourself a decent amount of silver, and there's a lot of artifacts to choose from. So you can place a large swath of open buy orders and just wait for them all to be filled and recycle all of it back down to its source component. To show you what this process looks like, I'm actually going to go through and perform it here for you live. So I've got the market interface open. I've done the calculation previously in the video for tier 4 runes, and that's what we're going to go through the list and work with. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to open the order screen. I'm going to go to show buy orders, and I'm going to change it to tier 4, and that's it. That's all I really need to do for that filter. Now I'm going to go to my list. I'm going to copy out the first artifact and paste it into the screen. Okay, so I've already established that the minimum price is about 1200 silver, and this is really close. It's 1100 silver. It's so close that I don't really want to do it because I don't want to earn only 100 silver per item. I would rather pick items that have a higher profit margin, so I'm going to move on to the next one. And I'm just copying and pasting from the list here. So I pasted that in. That's above my 1200, so I'm going to skip that one altogether. Go to the next one. 1000 silver. That's pretty close. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to create a buy order for the ruined rock for about 108 silver. I'm going to do about 10 of them. And this is where you get to choose how much money you want to invest into the process. So if you imagine that you might have maybe 9 orders by the end of this, and you can take this and kind of multiply, okay, if I want to only invest 100,000 silver, I only want to spend about 10,000 silver per product. And you can adjust the number that you buy to kind of meet a price target for you. So I'm going to confirm that. I want to place that order. I'm going to move on to the next item on the list. Paste that. Click the buy order. The nice thing about just using the create buy order screen is it shows you the highest competing price and the best matchable price. What we really care about here is the highest competing price, because that is the open buy order price. That's the highest open buy order price for this product. So we can see that's above our 1200, so we know we want to move on to the next item. Next item is the Morgana Halberd Head. And you create a buy order for that. Oh, this one's interesting. This one's only 813 silver on open buy order price. That's a big deal. We want that. So we're going to place a buy order for 20 of these, because these give us a much better margin. And it would be nice to get 20 of these, because we'd be almost, what is that? A third more of our money. So every single one we get sold, we earn an extra third on that. So we're going to place that buy order because we like that. And move on to the next one, ancient chain rings. If memory serves, I've been doing this for so long, these are not usually very profitable. So yeah, this is above our minimum price. We're just going to move on. Ancient padding. These ones are sometimes really good, so I have high hopes for this one. Nope, I'm wrong about that one. I guess something changed for ancient padding. All right. let's move on to Ancient Binding, and this is just the process. There are 27 rune-based artifacts to look for. Oh, and this one looks great. This one only 652. So that means that for every one of these that we buy, we earn almost double that. So I'm going to place an open buy order for this, 653. So all I'm doing for the price is I'm upping it by 1 silver. So I just need to go 1 silver higher than the highest competing price. I'm going to say 20 of these. So it's only 10,000 silver. I'm going to hit that confirm button and just wait for those to get filled. Now, Ancient Bindings is where I stopped on this list, just because I don't want to show you everything. That would be just too long, but I would normally go through the rest of the list and look at all of the items and try to find the ones that I can make a profit on. Here's some that I completed earlier, though. You don't need these. So I actually placed an order earlier, not too long ago, for these Adept's Ancient Bindings. And they got filled, and as you can see, I only spent 653 silver on them. So I'm going to actually take these items, and I'm going to show you what it looks like to go and get them recycled and sell them back on the market. So we can do the simple math here of 653 times 3, only 1900 silver. So that's a little shy of 2,000 silver is what we spent on those 3 artifacts. So I went to the Artifact Foundry to do this, but you can actually also do this from the repair bench. I'm going to click on Recycle, and I'm going to bring our Ancient Bindings that we picked up and put them in there. As we can see, we earn a little bit of silver from them, and then we earn 37 to 38 runes. So I'm going to salvage that, and I should have gotten 38 runes out of that. Looks like we already had a few. So I'm going to take the 38 runes that we just got, I'm going to sell it back to the market, and we started with and we only spent a little under 2,000, but we're earning 2,500 back. But if you also account for the extra silver I got during recycling, we made almost 1,000 silver on this small transaction. And so this is just one transaction. The idea is when you shotgun these and do a lot of these all at once, you're keeping it simple, because you are getting a lot of the same product that you know you can simply recycle and then immediately resell. So you're just kind of getting a huge swath of artifacts, recycling them down and immediately selling the component back to the market, plus whatever flat silver you get for recycling them. So that was some easy, short money that didn't take much time to put together. The live demonstrations showcase how easy this can be to make some short money, but your goal here is to make a lot of money. So all you have to do to take this approach is extend it to all of the items in Tier 4, and then maybe all the items in Tier 5, and all the items in Tier 6, until basically you run out of money or want to stop investing. The limit is how much money you want to invest. And the nice thing about that is you can try before you buy. You can try just a small amount of money to start with and see if this works for you. Dabble in the market today. Look at some of the smaller items and see if you can invest your money to earn yourself a decent amount of silver on the market. This is only one strategy for using the market to make money though, and if you look at the market with a keen eye for long enough, the market will give you some other secrets that you can use to earn yourself a fat wad of silver. Thank you for watching this video. Tribe of the Owl is recruiting. Links are in the description to find out more.